Hello everybody and welcome back to Ova Magica, where today there is a festival. But I'm hoping for the rest of the episode to be training up my new blob. Because it's going to be wonderful if we can. So, as mayor, it is my distinct honour to invite you to the Night of Roses Festival. Join us for an evening of music and roses featuring a guest appearance from the world-class performers Alto and Altair. I hope to see you there. Right, okay. That is wonderful. Did we not... I think we might not... We had a load of harvesting to do yesterday. And I think I may have forgotten to actually do any watering. So we'll need to go grab Mr... Oh, it was raining yesterday, wasn't it? Yes, I remember. So we did not forget. We just didn't need to. Ah, much better. So I've got enough now to make a couple more pieces of iron. As well as a couple more pieces of copper. I think we should get that going. So much better. Now I know how to actually use my inventory properly in this game. Oh, honestly. Right. Let's go grab my turtle guy. Oh, they've all done poops in here. Oh, how wonderful. For now, I'm not gonna be feeding them in here for a bit, and we're gonna be mostly looking after the producers until I want to do some more breeding and stuff. But I think I am going to need to make another barn pretty soon. So once we get the iron we require there, I think it's just a case of getting a few more rocks. So maybe it would be a good idea to take plantains out, but then also go and find my little bomb blob and go and do some bombing. I don't know where the bomb blob is. Oh my goodness. Ah, honeycomb, finally. Yes, yes. Great stuff. Well done. I need to collect like 10 of those and then I will be able to make myself a bee box. So we'll keep feeding you. I don't know what I want to feed you though. Mind you, I can keep animal feed in here now. Like, I can be a bit less, like... Oh, I've got to put everything away the second I use it. The things that I use on a daily basis, I can just put away. I can just... No, sorry, keep in my inventory and not put away. Sorry. Oh, so much better. That's all food. Food. And honeycomb counts as food, I would say. I should have sold that medicine. But I did not, so we'll maybe do that in a bit. I've got another wheat seed there that I found in the blob worlds. I love the blob worlds, so I get so much stuff from them. That's great. So a couple of things to sell then. We do need to make another 10,000. We're on 2,260, so it's not taking too long, actually. It's alright. Alright then, little turtle blob. Let's do a sprinkler on these, please. Very nice. And then you can go back in your house. And then I'm going to need to go and find... No, don't. I'm really glad it double checks that because I always like have my shovel on me because I'm digging up poos. Where is my bomb blob then? Because the next thing I want to do is a little bit of that. There you are. Phoenix Fire. Organized team. I'll pop you in and we're going to just run around and do a little bit of blowing things up. So some of these big rocks around the farm, I want to blow them up and get them out the way. And I think I can do that with you. Explosion. Lovely stuff. And the If I collect some raspberries and things, I can probably restore your stamina. And then we can do all of the rocks around the farm in one fell swoop. Because they are slightly annoying me. There's all these massive rocks that don't need to be there. In fact, the one that is annoying me the most out of all of them is the one over here. Now, I think we need to do this one from this side so that it doesn't affect my trees I've planted. So we'll just go from here. You probably need a little stamina top up, don't you? There you go. And go. Good job, little one. Having the bomb blob is huge. So yeah, definitely something that after the festivals and stuff, after the first couple of star nights, you should be doing that. 100%. Yeah, this means I think I can get this place properly sorted. Which is what I wanted to do for a while. Like, I want to leave that area over the other side a bit feral, a bit natural-like, but I want this area to be a kind of orchard. Obviously, money is still a problem, but obviously with a bigger bag, the thing with the bigger bag is you're not having to make choices. I was having to make choices on leaving some quite expensive things behind before. It was really annoying. I'm just going to slowly get this sorted. Make it into a beautiful orchard area. Eventually, that area behind me there is going to be... I'll probably try and train my turtle's stamina up as much as possible when I take my turtle out to water. We'll see if there's any games they want to play. Try and give them a really, really big stamina pool. And then I'll be able to do a lot of farming with them, which would be really cool. But you know when you get like 20 hours into a game and you're like, I feel like it's finally opening up and I'm finally getting stuff done. That's how I'm starting to feel now with this. It's really weird. Like, I'm finally able to actually clear my land. And I'm finally able to actually get a blob that's like bred properly. And I'm finally able to actually get tools that are of the right metal type and la la la. I think I'm going to leave that. I've only got 16 points left. And I'm quite happy to leave those two. Okay, so to make myself another blob barn, I think what I need is more stone. I think I now have the iron required. And I definitely have the wood required. But the stone required is still a little bit lacking. So that's what we need to kind of start working on. I do have enough if I so wanted. I do have enough. I've got coal there and everything. My goodness, so much stuff. To build one of the smaller blob barns, but I really feel like I should be trying to, if nothing else, like get rid of those and get the bigger ones in the space required. However, because I've got enough space, I feel like I don't need to so much. Just get that stump there. Wow. Doing a great job, Bomb Blob. I could get Bomb Blob to do more stuff, but I think... Do I want to go get all the... Yeah, I do. I feel like I want to get all the rocks. I've got enough blue mushrooms to do it, so let's do it. So there's one over there. I don't know if I need to get that one so much. Here you go, Bomb Blob. Right, so let's make myself into you. Lovely. That's 8 stone per time, so it might actually be enough if I get all of the stones done. So I want to feed you. Oh, did I? I must have cancelled it. Oops. 1 mushroom per rock. I think that's a reasonable exchange. Oh no, the festival started already. Let's run over there. I'll just put my stone away quickly. Let's see how much we had. 46 now. That's not a bad way to waste time before a festival, is it? Okay, let's head over. My steam board out. I don't think it matters if the bomb blob comes with us. Oh, I love the roses here. It's so cute. So tomorrow I think we need to go to the Bloblands. Festival has begun. Yes, I would love to enter the festival. I want to see what's for sale today. I'm desperate to pick up those remaining toys. You're the vendor. Okay. Rose-themed items. Let's have a look. So there's a musical blob. Oh, that's how you get those guys. Well, I guess that'll be a next year thing because I got no money, as usual. Blueprints for rose bushes, berry drink, rose bouquets, festive suits. I don't really think I need any of that at the moment. I think I can wait another year for that. It comes around so fast, anyway. Would love a music egg, but, you know, can't have it all, I guess. What I was really massively looking for and hoping for, and I've been hoping to find, is any of those, like, mallets and toys and things like that for the blobs, but seemingly no. Okay. Well then. For some reason my inventory's, like, full of stuff, so let's just move stuff out of the way. We'll have a chat to everyone, shall we? The stage I made actually looks pretty nice from here. Girl, are you kidding me? It's stunning. Let's celebrate your hard work by dancing till the sun comes up. I was supposed to be on ranger duty tonight, but I'm off for the duration of the festival, Mr. Mayor's orders. Thank goodness, because I'm going to need your help keeping Spiky from eating everything he sees. Marjo's trembling. Oh, Marge is so cute. Gosh, I'm so excited to perform for everyone on such a beautiful stage. As am I. Let's give them a show they'll never forget, Citrine. I feel like Cloud Moonflower might have a bit of music blob in them. I'm not sure though. And I feel like this one is partly the Lucky Blob, but a Gen 2. The Night of Roses Festival brings Clover Town together for a joyous evening of music, celebration, and what do you know? Roses! The ones you see on stage come from my family farm. I picked the biggest and brightest ones just for this occasion. I think we're getting possible repeats in conversations here. I'm surprised to see you here, Safi. I thought you didn't care for concerts. Even I wouldn't miss out on seeing the legendary alto and altet. They sell out stadiums worldwide. I've heard their shows are lots of fun. Let's enjoy it while it lasts. That's great, because if I can speak to these two together, fantastic. Isn't the Night of Roses such a fancy name? I love it. Me too. I could get used to seeing my favourite flower all over the place. If last July hadn't asked me to bring her back as many roses as I could, I wouldn't even be here. Oh, he always does that. I'm looking forward to seeing Coral and Pearl. I mean, the festivities all week. You bet my camera's ready for the perfect shot. Jasper boy. Gaff, the smell of all these flowers makes me want to hurl. The concert better be worth it. Okay, we welcome to everyone. Yeah. Those 3, yeah. Those 2, yeah. Okay. No, this won't do. Patience, Altair. I'm sure they'll show up any second now. I spy with my extraordinary eye the answer to our disastrous dilemma. There's an innate gift within you, one that'll lift this dark curtain over our heads and allow the light to shine through once more. That music blob is the black and white music blobs are amazing. It's call time for the show, and our musician is absent. Got on cold feet, I presume. We need someone to fill their spot, someone who can put on a show more dazzling than the stars. I don't have any other choice, do I? No, not really. We have no time to wait. If you're ready, let us hit the stage at once. Alright, let's just do it. I'm going to do it easy this time, though. Marvellous. Now select an instrument that speaks to your soul. Should we do violin this time, because we did saxophone last time? It's time. The spotlight awaits us. Okay, let's get my fingers ready. The show is about to begin. Press the matching arrows when they reach the centre of the yellow zone. The better the timing is, the higher your score will be. Easy. Give it your best shot. We did normal last time and it sucked. So... But this time I'm doing it on keyboard. I don't know. It gives you a lot of leeway as well on easy mode. It gives you a minute to move your fingers as well. And then everyone's going to tell me how amazing I am and stuff after this, because I'll have done such a perfect run. And I'll feel like a total fraudster. Yay! That was much easier this time. So I was on the violin and they were on the saxophones, whereas before they were on the violins and I was on the saxophone to the side, I think. So we did 63 perfects there. Final rating A. Lovely. Woohoo! Yay! I did so well. Great. What a spectacular performance. I'm impressed. Well, since you had such a bedazzling backup, it's only natural we'd be showered with roses. Sheila, was it? Please take this egg as a gift from us. There's a natural-born performer just like you inside there, just waiting to be hatched. See, I could have had that last year if I had just taken the easy route. You should come to one of our shows sometime, Sheila. We should give you we will give you a front row seat. Goodbye for now. Maybe stand on stage together again soon. Right, let's get the egg. Pick up all the roses, and I can sell those for a pretty profit. I think there are more roses this time as well. Probably because I did such a good performance. Alright, let's chat to everybody again. Especially these guys. That was awesome. Where did you learn to play like that? So I certainly hope you'll be performing like that for us next year. Forget next year. Get back up there now, Sheila. Encore, encore. They really liked it. That was unbelievable, Sheila. I couldn't take my eyes off you. The sheer amount of joy I felt from your performance is what the Night of Roses is all about. See, I just feel that this is so much nicer. I've never seen talent quite like that. How does it feel being nature's favourite? Yeah, are you sure you're not a professional musician? I must admit your performance was not nearly as shabby as those clothes you're wearing. In fact, you were frighteningly fantastic. Yeah, you were amazing up there. Everyone was cheering so loudly. I got at least 3 points with everyone today. Wonderful. Well, what do you know? You put on a pretty sick show. That was surprising. If Lazuli were here, she surely would have praised you. Never in all my years have I seen a performance so crazy good. That's the phrase you're looking for. Did I talk to Jasper? Yeah, I think I've talked to everybody. Maybe not Flint and Emerald. Oh, maybe not these two. Yes. You put my stage to good use. Great job. Is it too late to ask for an encore stage? I could dance to your music all night. I'm stuck. Ah. Have I talked to those two? Yes, I have. Okay, I think we're good. We've got all the roses. We picked them all up. We've, I think this is just... The shop is just... stuff, isn't it? I could get the berry drink recipe. But I just don't quite feel like I have enough money right now for that. I feel like maybe by year 3 I'll have enough money for everything. I don't know. I've got 100 roses. Which will hopefully give me a decent boost. It's 9 o'clock, so I think we'll just go and sell all our stuff and go to bed. I feel like I did really well because I used all my stamina. We cleared a whole load of the farm. So what I want to do with the rest of the evening is just sell things, put things away, that sort of stuff. I don't want to hatch my music egg yet. Honestly, I still have those. I haven't even used them yet. So let's just put a load of money together, basically. And then I'll nearly have the 10,000 that I need for my next thing I need to build. So at the moment we have a music egg, a porcupine egg, and an angler egg all needing to be hatched. The angler egg is what I feel like I might need in order to get the stage. Because we need lights for it. I feel like that might be what we need to do, but I need to get the stone together to build my beautiful, and we'll do that with this blob here. In fact, I might be able to get another one done before we go to sleep. So I need to get the stone together so that I can... I'm tired and I should go to sleep. No, we've got enough time to do one more stone, I think. If I go there, I can get both of them at once. Oh, that wasn't one of the really big rocks. Oops. I thought that was one of the ones that I could only do with the explosions. There's one more there and there's one more across the river. But I think for now we'll just go to sleep. I'll keep the bomb blob on me for now. Remember when we used to really struggle for coal? I was like looking everywhere in the blob worlds and stuff. Like, I need to go to the blob world so I can get coal. Not anymore. So yeah, as soon as I get 100 stone together, I'll put up another barn. Because I'm struggling for barn space quite drastically. And I want to move. I've got ones that are in barns that they shouldn't be and things like that. Oh, perfect. It's raining today, so I don't need to do anything with these. Lovely. And the money we got from the Night of the Roses got us up to 9,160. So we really are starting to get there with stuff. I might actually be able to, like, I don't know, buy things at the festivals and stuff now. Buy some of the things from Carnelian's shop I've been wanting. All that stuff. Or just do a little roundup of all the scavenger balls. So you want to leave some trees just because you won't get all of these like nice forageables if you don't leave room for them. I really do want to do a bit more training with Rue this episode, but I think maybe just for the first couple of days here, we'll work on getting the barns up and running. Okay, so there's a rock back here that I want you to take out, Mr. Dude. Super useful. And then there's one over the other side. And then I'll have to work out where I'm going to get the rest of my rocks from. So that's another 8. And this will be another 8 again. So you're going to need another One of those guys. Whether I'm going to need bomb blobs after I've done all of the bits and pieces with the rocks, I don't know. I might not. There's some stuff over here to collect as well. I'm still looking to get as many of these clovers as humanly possible. I'm going to need to start putting them into the Founders Day thing pretty soon. Okay, cool. Let's have a quick look at how much rock we have. I need 100 to build a barn, so we're on 67, so I'm going to need another 33. Wonder if there's any in the mines. In fact, I actually think the mines is probably a bit dangerous. I think I'd be better off going around town. But I think all the rocks... I don't think any of the rocks in town require a bomb blob, but that's fine. I'll see what I can find. I've got nice full stamina. Because I feel like the two things that were really holding me back the most are storage for blobs and storage in my bag. Now, we resolved the whole thing with storage in my bag. That was fine. That's another 8. There's one over here as well. There's some over there too. So I feel like if I could get a couple of the really nice big blob barns and on top of the nice bag increase I've gotten, I'll just be able to then go around and get new blobs at festivals and get new blobs when I'm in the blob worlds and things like that, and not have to worry about, oh, well, how am I going to hatch them? How am I going to have space if I breed the blobs and all that sort of thing? I mean, the other thing that I'm aware of as well is that I don't have to hatch the eggs. I can sell the eggs for quite a lot of money, but I've not been doing that. So I've been kind of missing a trick there with how to make money, because I could have just made it from blob breeding and not even really needed to bother too much with the farming, other than to get the things to level my blobs up with. Because you get 1,000 per egg, and you could have like several barns with an egg growing in each one. I've not even been getting the apples or anything. I'm going to have my own apple tree soon, though. That's going to be pretty cool. Any sunflowers I can steal from Jade? Yes. She's like, I wonder why You know, sometimes you get games and it's like, I wonder why my flowers aren't growing very well. And you're like, no reason. Okay, there's a few stones in the beer garden. Let's grab those. And then I'm going to head over to the box and just see if I can give... oh, actually, Rue isn't with us, so we'll do that back at the farm. I'm going to go up to the mine area, because there were quite a few rocks around there. We're on the... oh, actually, I've got enough, I think. I'll just get a couple more and we'll go back to the farm then. It never hurts to just have a day where you run around gathering things. Okay, wonderful. So I think we should be able to now build another one of the big blob barns, which will be really cool. We'll go back to the center tree, and back to the farm, and we will build. And I can just hatch all my blobs out and I don't have to sell them or anything. Okay, so we've got room there. We don't have to dig anything up or anything like that. That's what I wanted to quickly check. And then I want to also very quickly check that I've got enough. Yes. Okay. New blob barn go. I think I'll just stick it next to the other one. That is the right way around, yes. They look so nice next to each other as well. I'm wondering if I want to, like, put the bigger blob barns. It's not rotating the way I want it to. No idea. I didn't really need to do this, but, you know, I feel like I kind of wanna. Then we've got the big ones and the small ones in a line and the big ones in a line as well. And that's kind of cool. And then I'm thinking eventually we will probably get rid of these ones and start putting these ones in their place. But for now, I am quite happy not to have to worry about that. And what I might even do is put another row of them behind. There. Get rid of that tree. We can get another few in. But main thing is now I can hatch any blobs I want to. So that one is the one that's already full. Right, so can we name this one? So what are all the other ones called? Storage 1, storage 2, storage 3. So this one would be storage 4. Cool. And I want to sort of put a few of the blobs in that are in, like, say, the breeding barn. To be honest, at the moment, none of those guys should be in there. They should all be here. As, like, kind of breeding stock. And then moved into the breeding barn. The breeding barn should always be empty unless I want to do breeding at the time. Probably the next set of breeding I actually want to do is going to be plant-based ones. So I might want to have someone like Liz, Lisa, Gerald. Oh, is Liz another? Yeah, I already have one of the ones I need, actually. Okay. Maybe I might start another breeding, actually. Because what I'm wanting is one that's a bit like Cloud Moonflower, only has, like, maybe more mutations and can increase their speed while still being able to heal. So it might take a bit of doing, but I think we can do it. So let's have a look and see who we've got. Yeah, so I think Liz. Let me see what Liz's blob details are like. So it's, yeah, very, very similar to what Cloud Moonflower has. We've got Healing Lotus, which we want to try and keep. But we've got Dash Attack, Flower Field, and Butterflies. So I'd like to maybe see if we can get like a different kind of... So I still want a plant blob. Oh, hang on. So it was all defense and attack. So I want speed from someone. So you've got Ultrasonic, which is a timed. Kiwi Swirl. That's quite a nice one. And Peck. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking like maybe a Liss Hopsqueak. Unless I've got something else that's already got a mutation. No. Pat's a... Okay, Gerald. Sarah's Wind. That is a really nice one as well. But no mutation. So do we want to try for Sarah's Wind or do we want to try for Kiwi? Ah, because there's two. Yeah, I think Peck or Kiwi Swirl. One of the two of those. See, and what we want to ideally do is keep something like Flower Field. And maybe change over something like Butterfly for Peck. Something along those lines. But then try and keep the mutation as well. So, yeah, okay. I think we could do something with that. So, I definitely think let's move Hopsqueak over to the breeding barn. And see if we can work something out there. Right, so how happy are you guys with temperature? What? Oh. I was looking there, I was like, why are there so many dudes in here? And I was like, yeah, it's... Sheilab, it's because your team is in here. Oops. Right, so let's see how they're doing. So temperature, not too happy. Temperature, very happy. So they're kind of okay with the temperature in here. They don't like the... Okay, petting them would make the biggest difference. Okay, and then we need to go and find Flint and get a couple of breeding fruits. I would like to see Emerald eventually and get the breeding fruit trees as well, but can't have it all. They're expensive, the tree seeds. I sometimes pick up apples. Okay, so where's Flint? Oh my goodness, after all of that, we've got 2 more cutscenes to do. I should go and do those as well. Where's Flint then? On the beach. Okay. Let's go and get my breeding fruits from Flint and then I'll go do the cutscenes as well. Because what I want to know is who's going to have a cutscene. And we are due another one, I think, that requires a building. So who is going to have that one? But I think if we go see Flint first, we'll not forget. As I might well forget. Oh. I thought Flint was here. Oh, it's over that way. Oh yeah, there we are. Hey, hey! Yes, interested in... Very interested in a litter box, but no, that's not what we're going to spend our money on right now. Heart fruit. There's things that I really want to spend my money on, but I also kind of feel they're a bit frivolous at the moment. But we are getting to a point where, especially with the inventory increase, where we're going to start getting more and more and more, and more and more and more things to sell, and we'll get more money, and it's, you know, everything that we buy is a thing we don't have to buy again, so it's starting to feel a lot nicer. So who's got my first? It's, yeah, I think the first one's going to be at the medical centre. With Opal. Oh, you were sleeping. Have you been studying too hard? The heart has 4 chambers. The left and right atria. The left and right ventricles. The aorta carries the oxygenated blood to the lungs, while the pulmonary artery carries oxygenated blood to the body. Or was it the other way around? Sorry for babbling at you, Sheilab. I've been studying for the doctor's certification exam and it's all I can think about lately. I'm so nervous I can hardly sleep and it's starting to affect my studies and my work. Oh, if only I could find a way to relax before bedtime. What have you tried so far? Aromatherapy, calming music, reading, among a few things. Unfortunately, I haven't been successful yet. I know, why don't we talk to Citrine? She has such a beautiful and clear skin, and she's always so full of energy. If there's anyone who knows the secret to getting a good night's sleep, it's her. Could I trouble you to go get her advice on my behalf? I'd like to spend a little more time studying while I can. Thank you. I'll be waiting here whenever you're done. I would imagine that Citrine probably gets a good night's sleep because she's never had to do anything as stressful as take a doctor's exam. Hi, Sheilab. Why not join us for a drink? The beer's exceptionally tasty today. Maybe the beer's the secret to a good night's sleep. Ah, I see. You're looking for advice on how to get a good night's rest. For me, it's deep stretches and meditation with a cup of warm milk afterwards. So not beer then. I prefer a glass of wine and a book by the fireplace. Basically relaxing things. If you need an extra set of opinions, you should talk to Garnet. She's an expert on rest and relaxation. Do you know who's the biggest expert on naps? It's Charoy. But that's probably where we're going next. I saw her heading towards the fishing jetty with Saphir not too long ago. If you hurry, you should be able to catch up to them. Okay, I'll be off then. See you, Sheilab. Farewell. Join us for a drink next time. I want some of that tasty cheese and pretzel as well. It looks really yum. This is the second time this month I've had to clean up after you and your friends, Garnet. I won't do it again. You hear me? Okay, I get it already. You don't have to spend all day lecturing me, you know. Please calm down, you two. Sheilab! Sorry, we weren't bothering you with all the noise, were we? You wanted to get my advice on getting amazing beauty sleep. That's easy. The key is partying until you drop. Partying or drinking always does the trick for me. Yeah, so healthy. That's no advice you should be giving anybody, especially not Sheilab. Yeah, take Garnet's advice with a grain of salt. Her methods aren't the best, to say the very least. In my opinion, eating healthy, homemade meals on a regular basis will improve all aspects of your health, including your sleep. I think you're right, Saphir. Couldn't have said it any better. I find laying out on the grass with a perfect view of the stars leads to the best night's rest. That's how you relax, Em. Normal people prefer the comfort of an actual bed. Well, looks like that's all the tips we can give you, Sheilab. If you're still having a tough time sleeping after trying all that, you can always come over for a sleepover. Ahem. Sheilab, you're a busy person, so we should let you go now. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. There you are, Sheilab. I heard you've been having a hard time sleeping, but I've got just the thing for you. Ta-da! It's a hypnosis kit. I got it in the mail today. It's supposed to be good for psyching yourself up for a hard day of training, or to brainwash unwilling people into battling with you. It's just what you need to get the sleep you've been craving. You're not the one with insomnia. No big deal. This will work magic on whoever needs some shut-eye, so bring me to him. Let's go! Oh dear, poor Opal. Sheilab, you're back, and you brought Ruby with you. How did everything go? I heard all sorts of advice from everyone. Tell me what you've learned. I see. Everyone has such different ways for getting sleep. That's all nonsense if you ask me. The answer you've been looking for is right here. What's that? It's a hypnosis kit. I know what you're thinking. It's risky and you're worried it'll brainwash you or something, but have no fear. This kit comes with a step-by-step hypnosis reversal tutorial. Worst comes to worst, we'll stop and follow the instructions here. No harm done, right? Hypnosis can be incredibly difficult to deal with. You got to be careful with stuff like that. You're dealing with your brain. I suppose that is slightly reassuring. What do you think, Sheilab? Should I go through with Ruby's hypnosis? Only if you want to. Only if I want to. What do I want? Alright, I've decided I'll go through with this. Oh no. That's what I'm talking about. Sit back and relax, girl. Leave the hypnotizing to me. Personally, I would never do that. Okay, Opal, take a deep breath and relax. Now focus on the swinging pendulum and repeat after me. I will get a good night's sleep. I will get a good night's sleep. Eyes on the pendulum and say it like you mean it. I will get a good night's sleep. I will get a good night's sleep. That a girl. We're all done. How do you feel, Opal? Oh, I feel exhausted. Sleepy? Oh, very much so. In fact, I think I might she'll end up sleeping instead of studying now. Hey, would you look at that? She's snug as a bug. Oh, Minnie's asleep too. The hypnosis was a success. I don't think it was the hypnosis that tired them out. Hey, I'm just glad Opal's finally getting some rest. Me, Jade, and the others always worry about her. But maybe we won't have to now you're around. Oh, I think the hypnosis did a number on me too. I'm sleepy now. I'll keep an eye on these sleeping beauties, so you go back to doing whatever you were doing. See ya! Okay. I'm getting all these skill points at the moment as well. Have I spent them recently? How many we got? 14. Oh, that's plenty. So let's unlock some bits. Let's also unlock... What do I sell the most of? Raw material. I sell mostly, like... I don't really sell fish or carrots or that. Let's have a 2-day weather forecast. Let's have... Botanist. You get shows in workbench mode info for crops and trees when selecting them. So maybe I'll be able to see what's going on with my trees a bit more as well. That would be quite good. Crops and plants. I think we want better makers too as well. Then we'll do fishing, bug catching, and then we'll get just better prices for everything. And so, yeah. In fact, let's do planting. There we are. So, yeah, now we just need all the better prices, fishing and bug catching, and we're done. Okay, so the next person I want to be getting Jasper again. That must be Jasper's third one then. That's kind of crazy. Jasper already up to level 3 then. But I keep taking him into the blob worlds. Safia has one as well, but like I don't see it, so maybe again I've got to wait for him to be at work or something. So yeah, we'll be at the maximum with Jasper then, which will be really cool. Let's just go and do that then. And then I need to go and breed my blobs together. No! You're bored! No! My baby! She's broken! Are you okay? Does it look like I have? My precious baby split into 2. That bit of a guy doing a 540-degree mid-air board flip made it look so easy. He must have gone through half a dozen boards to learn that trick. False advertising like that should be illegal. What am I gonna do now? I'm dead. I'm so dead. I know someone who can help. It'll be Chiroy. Oh, alright. All I have to do is give it to Chiroy. She'll make things better. I have just the thing to convince her to help me out. Let's go. Okay. Oh, hey guys. What's up, you two? Chiroy, guess what I got ya? A whole bag of candy just for you. Candy, thanks. So what do you need from me this time? So transparent. Well, you see my baby sort of got cut in half, so let me guess, you need me to fix it. Give me a few hours and consider it done. Thanks, Chiroy, you're the best. Wait, a few hours? I don't have that kind of time. Well, too bad. Can't you do it any faster? I'll bring you more sweets if that's what you want. Your board won't get magically fixed if I slap a bandage on it. I need time to properly repair it. But I need it now. A few hours, no more, no less. What's the rush? If there's something you need to take care of, I can lend you a hand. No, I mean, no need, bro. I'm fine, totally fine. You sure don't seem like it. Ugh, I don't have time for this. I'm going to be so late. Where's he going? What's he going to be late for? I need to know. There he goes. I've never seen Jasper like that before. Do you have any idea why he's in such a rush, Sheila? Beats me. Whatever the reason, I hope he's not in any trouble. He seemed genuinely upset. Could you do me a favour and catch up to him, Sheila? He should still be nearby. Remind the Drama King, I need a few hours to fix this board while you're at it. Oh, is he going to see his grandma? Hi, delivery from Miss Petunia? Jasper, so good to see you again, my boy. Oh, maybe not his grandma then. It's good to see you too, Miss Petunia. I've got your order right here. I'm so sorry for being much later than usual. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad everything's safe and sound. For a moment, I almost thought you were your father. You look and act just like he did when he was your age. How's your father doing? Well, he's doing alright. Same as ever, I guess. Out of all my students, he's the only one who doesn't visit from time to time. Tell him to come see his old school teacher when he gets the chance. I'll pass the message on to him. Thank you. Well, I'll let you continue working. You just have so many other deliveries to fulfill. Yeah, have a good day, Miss Petunia. You too, my dear. One delivery down, 10 more to go, and I have to do it all on foot. What a lucky guy I am. Sheila, what are you doing here? I wanted to make sure you're okay. I'm fine. Thanks for looking out for me, though. Don't tell anyone what you saw or heard just now, okay? I don't want anybody to know I have a job, especially not Chiroi or Flint. Why do I want to keep my job a secret? Because it's none of their business, that's why. I don't want them to get all stressed worrying about me or whatever. Promise me you won't say a peep to anyone. Thanks, Sheila. I owe you. Sorry for making you run around town to find me. I'll make it up to you next time we hang out. It's going to be tough delivering a bunch of stuff without my board. But it'll only be for a few hours. I've got Griffin here to help me out. Hopefully my baby will be faster than ever once she's all stitched up. Do me a favour and take good care of your steamboard for me, okay? Well, see ya! Okay, level 3. How amazing is that? Does anybody else have anything? So Jade is at level 2 going on to level 3, but she doesn't have a cutscene there yet. Sapphire will have one. And Citrine, we're kind of still waiting on doing the stage. So at the moment, Lazuli... Citrine, we're waiting for the stage. You're already there. It says Lazuli and Carnelian. Where are we at with Carnelian? One more conversation. And Lazuli, also one more conversation. Okay. Well, that's probably the next thing then. Go and have a quick chat to Chiroi and... No, sorry. Carnelian and Lazuli. Carnelian in here? Yes. Clover Valley is the subject of curiosity and fascination for researchers all over the world. Why? Because the land is ancient and it has borne witness to things neither you nor I, nor any scholar for that matter, can comprehend. What kind of things? Why don't you explore the valley some more? Tell me what you find out. And then we want to go to... Oh, actually, I want to go to the fountain and refill. And then I want to go to Lazuli's house. Things are so much better since getting this steam board. Honestly, pro tip, just take Jasper to the Bloblands all the time to start with. And then you get the steam board quicker. This won't do. Is something the matter, Lady Lazuli? It's these fantasy novels you got me from Mr. Carnelian's shop. I've read enough fantasy. I want more crime, mystery and horror books, romance too. You should bring me along when you go book shopping so I can pick them out myself. Oh, are you alright, Lady Lazuli? I'm fine, but I suppose this means I'll be spending the day inside again. I think I've had that conversation before, but that's fine. We'll be level 2 with Lazuli now. So we're needing Lazuli and Carnelian's cutscenes, Sapphire's cutscene, which we're doing, and then we've just got to work then on getting the stage ready. So I don't know whether one of these 3 are going to ask me for something. Unlikely to be Carnelian that'll ask me for something. So I'm kind of thinking maybe Sapphire will. But I'm hoping that maybe they don't. Alright, let's get on my board. I've got some blobs to start breeding. And then that's probably going to be the end of the day there. I know, I could have fast traveled, but like I don't feel like if you've got the steamboard that it's worth it to fast travel for one single thing. Okay, let's get in here. And let's give these guys their heart fruits. Yeah, you thought I'd forget, didn't you? I think I actually remember to do all the things I intended to do today. Wow. Okay. So they're going to breed, and I'm hoping that they will breed something that has a good spread of skills and retains the healing factor. We will keep breeding them until we get the right results. Because I feel like I'm putting the right versions in. Or if the resulting egg turns out in a level 2, a gen 2 that looks like it would breed better, even better, then, you know, we'll work with that. Because if they got a nice mutation or something like that, then that would be really cool. Don't think we'll be seeing it this episode. I think we'll probably be seeing it next episode. Oh, nice. We've got a little harvest today of rice. So rice, we get 3 of them out. And the same with strawberries. How much do they sell for? Strawberries are 70. And rice is 65. So it's about 150, 200. Yeah, okay. And they take longer as well. I don't think there's a big difference in what you grow. I mean, some people are saying that some of the flowers are really good and you get like 4 of them per, but it depends on what the price is. If they're flowers that only sell for 5 each or something, that's no good. That strawberry probably, I'm guessing it got missed at some point, but that's fine. Okay, so let's have a quick look today at... Ooh, shooting stars tomorrow. Wonderful. I want to have a little look at what we need to do for the big stage. So we're nearly enough money. We do not have light spores. We do not have enough glass. And we do not have enough gold. Okay, so gold is going to require a pickaxe upgrade, which is something I wanted to work towards anyway. Glass is something I could probably be working on. So let's have a look and see. Yeah, definitely can be. Oh man, I did it wrong. Didn't press the button. Okay, so we'll get like 3 more pieces of glass there, but I'm going to need a bit more sand. That is fine. I want to go and find wherever I put, and I don't know where I put. Oh, give these guys a little feed. So I can try and I'm just going to slowly, over time, get the honeycomb together. And then hopefully the bee boxes will give me honeycomb as well. Or not. I don't know. We'll see. I probably have more blobs than I actually need here. Where did I put you? Aha, there you are. I was like, where's Rue gone? Organised team. Rue in there, so we're going to start fighting again and leveling Rue up a bit. So I feel like we're going to get behind in levels a little bit, but it's going to kind of be worth it. So do we want to go to the bloblands now? Probably. We can go to the little bloblands actually, because we've got the stuff for it. But before we go, I need to move all of these away. The little bloblands. You know what I mean, though, the lower level ones. Okay, do we have any cravings today? Anyone? Coconuts and soda and fish. Oh, okay. I probably have all of that. Coconut and fish and soda. That'll be a good day for you then, won't it? Lovely. And does anyone else want any of those? Strawberries, eggs and pretzel. Okay, strawberries and eggs. We need things that I don't have. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to worry about increasing their stamina today. The only one I can do that for is Cloud Moonflower, and I don't really want to do that. So, strawberries. Akutami, was it? Yes. Great stuff. Oh, it's taking half the day to do anything though, as usual. But I'm still gonna go. Oh, the other thing is, does anybody have a heart quest? Sapphire does. And so does Carnelian. And so does Lazuli. You know what? I should do those, shouldn't I? And we should train. We should start training while we're waiting for the... And I should also hatch the angler. And see if they're going to drop stuff for me. And if they do, then I'm going to need to really start. Maybe I might even need more than one of them. And really start trying to farm those lights. Well, where am I going? What am I doing? I want to start off with the shop, I think. No, the restaurant. Okay. Oh, hey, Sheila. It's a little slow today, isn't it? I've just been me and... Sorry, it's just been me and Chip for a while now. What happened to Oliver? Do you like seafood, Sheila? I grew up by the ocean, so a lot of the food I eat is from there too. Nothing's better than the taste of the sea. Haha, it looks like Chip agrees with me. There's a recipe I've been trying to perfect, and I could use a second opinion on it. Would you like to try it? Sure. I knew I could count on you. You're the best, Sheila. Make yourself comfortable. I'll be right back. Here it is, my special dish. It's made of fresh oysters. You can find them on the beach all year round, even during Fergus. My sister Garnet usually brings me some after fishing trips, so I can cook them for her. I'm guessing you've met her by now. She's hard to miss. I hope I learn this recipe. Anyway, please try it and let me know what you think. I need to know more recipes. And to cook more stuff. How is it? I'm in oyster heaven. Is it that good? I've been doubting my ability to become a real chef recently, but seeing how much you enjoyed my dish gives me hope. Caught. What are you doing, Sapphire? Get back to work. Yes, chef. Talk to you later, Sheila. Sapphire's always in trouble. I feel so bad. Oliver's so mean. He's like Gordon Ramsay or something. That boy's always slacking off. With such poor work habits, he's going nowhere in life. You should be nicer to him. I suggest you stay out of my business. I won't warn you twice. Have a good day. I'm gonna fight you and your blob. Chip seems to be reassuring you. Okay. So it wasn't Sapphire that wants the next thing from me. How much money have I got? 9,000. I could buy recipes if I wanted to, but nah. I kind of want to keep my money for the things I need and stuff. Right, Lazuli is next, I think. I know all of them have, pretty much all of them have a thing. What? Oh, she's there. Hi. Sheila, I was just thinking about you. I was feeling lonely and thought how wonderful it would be to see your face. like to sit with me? Make yourself comfortable. Can I ask you something, Sheila? What's your family like? I'm going to say we're close. Oh, wonderful. There's nothing more beautiful than a loving relationship with your family. Lapis is the only family I have left. My parents passed away when we were young, so it's just been us for many years now. I've got a similar thing with my sister. We don't have our original parents anymore, let's put it that way. Got a stepdad still, and that's about it. And I think my sister's fallen out with him, so it's like, oh, gee, you know. Not great. But anyway. So it's just been us for many years now. And since I'm home most days, few people have come into my life until you moved into town. We haven't been friends for very long, but I feel comfortable around you. You're almost like family in a way. It's too bad that Lapis and I aren't as close as we used to be. We hardly see each other these days, and whenever we do, there isn't much to speak about. Taking care of me must be hard on him, but he never complains. He hasn't opened up to me about anything recently. I can't help but feel as if I did something wrong. He goes to every festival just because you want him to, even though he hates it. So just remember that. You're saying he might be closed off because he cares about me? I suppose that makes sense. Maybe he doesn't want me to worry about him. Him not talking to me is what worries me so much, though. Open up to him first. I think I should open up to him first? I can't remember the last time I did something like that. I stopped telling him things because I didn't want him to worry. Well, there you go. Maybe he's not telling you things because he doesn't want you to worry. Oh, I suppose I'm just as guilty as he is of holding things in. Hehe. Thanks for the advice, Sheila, but I always feel better after talking to you. My mother and I used to sit here and talk and admire the flowers, just like you and I are. Oh, frost-kiss seeds. Thank you. That's so sweet. Lands of eternal frost, where all is lost, amidst the snowy stream, a beautiful dream, the phantom of a frost-kissed blossom. That's the story of the frost-kiss, a rare blossom that only grows in Clover Valley. Tales of the past say that during an era of endless snow, the first frost-kissed blossom, its existence defied all odds, and it pierced through the gloom like the light of a beautiful dream. I want to be like a frost-kiss. Full of hope, resilient, even in the face of an endless storm. Maybe then I'd be able to go on adventures like I've always dreamed of. You and I could even go on a journey together, Sheila. We could sail to a faraway land, search for treasure, and meet all kinds of amazing people. We could even... Lady Lazuli, I think it's time for you to come in. Yes. Sorry your visits keep getting cut short, Sheila. Please take care of that frost kiss for me. Hopefully it brings a smile to your face when you need it. Bye, Sheila. Thanks for listening to me ramble for so long. I hope to see you again soon. I don't know if I'll be able to plant those frost kiss until winter. Yeah, I won't be able to do that till Frigus. And finally... So she didn't ask for anything. So there's only Carnelian left, right? Yeah, we just built something for Carnelian, so he shouldn't ask for anything more. So fingers crossed, the only thing we have to build is the stage. But we shall see. So he's in here. Is that right? Oh no, he's outside now. Okay. So it's clearly not a thing. Oh man, I thought I could maybe fill up at that fountain, but no. No, no. Has to be outside water sources, apparently. Let's quickly run over here. Alright, where are you now, Carnelian? In the beer garden. Okay. Thanks for waiting, Carnelian. Here are the drinks you ordered. One for you, one for Caspian. Hi there, Sheila. Welcome to the beer garden. What a surprise to see you here, Sheila. Why don't you join us? Citrine, would you be so kind as to get Sheila a drink? You can put it on my tab. Sure, I'll be right back. Carnelian bought me a drink. Wow, that's impressive. I suppose I'll have to wait until your drink is here before I have a sip of mine, Sheila. Your next drink's on me. A good British round system. My, aren't you generous? I'll keep your offer in mind, thank you. They're full on massive steins as well, aren't they? Here's your drink, Sheila, enjoy. Let's toast to many more days of beer and companionship. When I was in Germany, I got a stein because we were at like one of these beer places. But I don't even like beer. And I tried so hard to drink it. But it was not a pleasant experience. You know when you feel like you kind of really want to be part of something, but you just don't like that thing? That's how I felt. Let's toast to many more days of beer and companionship. Cheers. Glug, 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 glug. Ah, that's just what I needed. The delicious beer and lively atmosphere is what makes the beer garden one of my favourite places to spend my evenings. Getting to watch Citrine and Marja perform from time to time is a bonus. The only drawback is to being here is, well, Kurt. I thought it was you, Carnelian. What are you doing here? I was just leaving, if you'll please excuse me. Wow, I didn't know those two didn't get along. That Carnelian never changes. Well, I'll give you a word of advice. If I were you, I'd stay far away from Carnelian. He and his family are nothing but money-hungry thieves who've put a lot of good and honest people out of business. It's all about money and status to them. They don't care who they hurt if they make a buck from it. The next time you see Carnelian, do me a favour and remind him that the beer garden has no place for people like him. Wow. Papa, one of our customers wants to speak with you. Okay, I'll be right there. What's that all about? Where did Carnelian go? Your father kicked him out. Oh no, Papa didn't say anything weird about him again, did he? I knew it. I wish Papa would take the chance to get to know Carnelian like I have. He's not nearly as terrible as he thinks he is. I'll talk to him about this later. Well, I should get back to work. I think Carnelian's still outside. Could you do me a favour and apologise to him for me? Thanks, Sheila. I'll see you later. Sheila, you decided to follow after me. Let me guess, Kurt had some unkind things to say about me and my family. Unfortunately so. Of course. I suppose Citrine asked you to apologise to me on her behalf as well. I wish she'd stop taking responsibility for her father's prejudices. He and his predecessors are truly one and the same. His family has resented mine for many generations. This is so Romeo and Juliet. I suppose it's what you call a family feud of historic proportions. Many generations ago, our families competed with each other for wealth and status. Our families have been cursed to be enemies ever since. Citrine's father and my own were the first to defy the curse. But even they were doomed into rivalry. You and Citrine must have a complicated relationship. On the contrary, Citrine and I are actually quite good friends. We've shared a long-time dream of ending our family feud once and for all, but as long as her father is afflicted by the curse, well, it's simply impossible for us to do such a thing. You have my sympathy. Thank you. Knowing I at least have you on my side is enough. All of this is why I try to avoid Kurt when I can, so I don't stir up any unnecessary drama. As you can see, I have quite the dilemma. My apologies, Sheila, I rambled far too long about things that don't even concern you. Caspian is impatient to go home. Oh well. I hope next time we have a drink together we can enjoy our time in peace. Oh, Carnelian can come into the blob worlds with me now. Oh, wonderful. So some of them can come into the blob worlds after like level 2. How interesting. Ah. So, are we now at a point where it's just Citrine's stage we need to do? It is indeed. And then we can do iron level. And in the meantime, I should be leveling these guys up to somewhere around the 40s, I imagine. Otherwise, they ain't gonna stand a chance. Okay, so my next job, I think, is to go and get the blob egg for the angler and see. I'm going to hatch that out. I think I'm going to go into the produce barn and hatch them out there if I can. If there is room, which there is. No, there is not. Okay. I might move my lucky blob over or something like that. Something that I don't need as much. Into a different barn. Storage 4, storage 3. Storage 3 has a bit of space. So yeah, Ixius can go there. And just, I won't worry about the extra tiny bit of money I get from them. And then hopefully I should then be able to unload the... hatch out the angler over here. And see if there's any kind of... if I get a drop of lights. If not, I'm not sure where I'm going to get that. Okay, so I've got an angler. Ability light bait. So no, it doesn't produce any kind of light. So where am I going to get... let's just swap them back around then. Where am I going to get, like, those lights that I need then? What is it that I need? Light spores. I don't think I have a single light spore yet. So let me know. What I'm going to work on in the meantime is the ability to get gold. So I'm going to work on getting iron together. But I have no idea how to get a light spore. I don't think I've ever picked one up or ever found one or ever gotten one. So where on earth is that going to come from? Music egg, a porcupine egg, I doubt. Unless music egg. Should I go and hatch that out maybe and just see if that does anything? I very much doubt it, but you know. It might be useful to breed with anyway. It's one that I don't have yet. So. Do we have room in here? Yes, we do. Having a little party in here, they are. They're so pretty. I love them so much. So Dissonance and Lullaby. They're good. They're going to be good for breeding speed abilities in as well. That's really good. Okay. Melody. Do I have anybody that I would like to name here? How about we go with Senon? That's a nice name. Thank you again for your support. Okay. Looking at blob details there. It's Lullaby. It's the ability. Probably, I don't know, sends people to sleep or something. I have no idea. So yeah, if you know how to get light spores, do let me know, because I have not got a clue. It might be something I plant. It might be something I find in the mines. Not sure, but I can't continue with this until I know. So that'll be something to find out, definitely. But we're definitely on the phase of this now where I need to just build. So I think I have enough iron, don't I? But I don't have enough iron quite for... I need 10. So I'm going to need a total of 15, because I'm going to need some for my pickaxe upgrade as well. And I'm going to need 14,000. I need 4,000 gold as well, so I need 14,000 total. And then on top of that, I'm going to need to work out how to get those light spores. Is there anything else I needed? The glass, we're on our way to that. And that'll be easy to get the last 2 or 3 pieces. So, no, really. Yeah, I don't know whether maybe there's a possibility it comes from the blob world boss on the level 2. But yeah, no idea on those. Haven't found them anywhere so far. Missing a trick somewhere with that then, aren't I? So I think, just to finish off the episode, I might just head back to the... No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see whether we can fight Kurt again. I want to see if the couple of levels that I've managed to get for Rue have helped. So let's give that a go. Okay. So Rue versus Wilbur. Rue is still like a good 10 levels under, but I want to just give it a try. Want to do some more electric balls? It was effective, but didn't do a lot. I really don't understand why sometimes he just gives me some meat. It's very strange. But it's enough to give me, to have given me a couple of goes at things. I want to get some good attacks in, so I'm going to do some dash attacks as well. I will probably get knocked out a few times doing this, but little Rui is doing okay. And then what I'll probably need to do is, just to get the levels back, we'll need to do a fight against that 2 water blobs there. I think it might be. Maybe a fight against a balanced team. Maybe like these guys. You 3 ran up to the breedery so quickly. Is something the matter? Not at all. We're sorry for disturbing you. We'll be going now. No, let me talk to him. I want to tell you, I really look up to you, Flint. I want to be just like you when I grow up. Wow, really? What Kay really means is he wants to be like the Great Lapis. Ugh, Dad! Quit ruining things for me. Okay, let's try these guys. I don't want to battle, I want to talk to Flint. Okay, that's no way to treat a prospective opponent. I apologise for my son's behaviour. He's not usually like this. That's fine. We'll find someone else to battle. No issue at all. Maybe... We'd normally say yes, but we need to find Ruby first. Maybe another time. Why are you hiding, Ruby? Shh, don't make a single peep or my cover's blown. Whatever you do, do not tell them where I am. Or they'll put me back on farming duty. The secret's safe with me, guys. But I guess now I don't get to fight them. Actually, Lab, I owe you one. I won't go back to that endless cycle of misery. Not if I can help it, at least. Oh, honestly. Fine. No one wants to fight me. Maybe these guys do. Battle? Sure, why not? Watch out, we've been training really hard. So, Aquatami would be good against Astra. Plant is good against water. No, fire. Oh man, Aquatami and Cloud Moonflower would be the best for this fight, but I'm gonna send in Aquatami and Rue. It could be a big mistake, but you know, it's more about trying to get the skills together. So dash attack against the watery guy. And then let's just do an earth whirl against everybody. The birds. Body whirl. Oh, really? That's super annoying. Yeah, let's escape. Probably won't let me escape, will it? It's just going to knock everyone out. Okay. I lost the battle. High five, Alan. Hey, winning feels good. Oh, man. So underleveled for this area right now. That's so bad. I feel like probably what needs to happen is we need to go into the blob worlds. We need to get the electric balls upgraded a couple more times, a couple more attack things. And Cloud Moonflower is usually... it's very tanky, so it would have been good in that fight, but... it's one of those things, one of those super annoying things that sometimes happens. But I think I'm kind of just feeling like I want to go back home and I want to just go to bed a bit early. And yeah, so I've done my... do you know what? I've got some... I still do have some stamina left though, don't I? So what I should really be doing is going to the beach and digging up some sand there. Do you know what? No. I'm not going to do that today. We'll have plenty of time to do that next time. So what I'm thinking is next time I want to get into the blob worlds and I want to explore around there. I might do a bit of research into where a light spore comes from if people don't comment on where that is. Maybe I'll be able to find out what I'm supposed to do to get those. And yeah, then we'll get the team all leveled up to around about level, I'm hoping, level 35, 40, something like that. So we will sleep. We will go do blob world stuff. I will earn more money, which we will then use to make some of the makers and things like that. And I very much expect it's going to take a little while to get to the point where we're building this stage. It's going to be a bit of a grind, I think. So we're going to see whether that's even possible to do yet, or whether maybe that's something that we're waiting for an update to go into another blob world for, or something along those lines. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.